What happens if a human is suddenly exposed to the vacuum of space? Will they explode, freeze, or survive? One man found out the hard way and lived to tell the story. In 1966, something happened at NASA that shocked everyone. A man testing a spacesuit inside a vacuum chamber suddenly lost pressure. In just seconds, his body began reacting. He felt his spit start to boil, and then he blacked out. He should have died, but he didn't. This is the incredible true story of Jim LeBlanc, the only person to survive direct exposure to a space-like vacuum. It was just another test day at NASA's Johnson Space Center in Houston, Texas. Jim LeBlanc, a NASA test engineer, was helping to test a new spacesuit. These suits were being developed for the upcoming Apollo moon missions. Jim stepped into a large vacuum chamber. It's a giant metal room where engineers can remove air to create the same conditions found in space. His job? Stay calm and test how well the suit works under near-space pressure. Everything was going fine, until it wasn't. The hose that pumped air into Jim's suit suddenly came loose. Within seconds, the pressure inside his suit dropped to almost zero, just like space. Jim later said he felt the moisture on his tongue start to boil. That might sound impossible, but in a vacuum, there's no pressure to keep fluids in liquid form. Your body doesn't freeze or explode, but your blood and spit can literally start to boil. Everyone outside the chamber saw the suit collapse. They knew what happened and rushed to help. Normally, it takes around 30 minutes to bring the pressure back to normal safely. But this was an emergency. They managed to bring the pressure back in just 87 seconds. Jim was unconscious when they reached him. They pulled him out quickly and gave him oxygen. Amazingly, he woke up. He could stand. The only thing he felt was a bit of pain in his ears. Jim LeBlanc became the first and only person in history to be exposed to a space-like vacuum and survive. Now, you might wonder, what really happens to the body in space with no protection? You won't explode, you won't instantly freeze, you don't survive long either. Within seconds, you pass out because there's no oxygen. Body fluids start to boil. After about 90 seconds, you die if not rescued. Jim came terrifyingly close to that. NASA learned a lot from this near tragedy. They made sure future suits were safer. Better seals, stronger hoses, more backups. Thanks to Jim's experience, astronauts going to the moon were much safer. Jim kept working at NASA after the accident. He never blamed anyone. He knew the risks. And because of his bravery and calm under pressure, space travel became a little bit safer for everyone. Jim LeBlanc faced one of the most dangerous moments a human can survive, and lived. He didn't fly to space, but he felt what space does to the body, and somehow he came back. Would you survive 12 seconds in space? Let us know in the comments. Like this video, hit the like button, subscribe, and ring the bell for more real stories from space, science, and survival.